Let's hit it. It's the week. It's Wednesday. We wish it was the weekend.
Hump day.
Hump day. Annual day of the week where it's like either before, because the kids are back at school, we gotta play this.
The following program is not for kids. So if you are under 18, go in the other damn room and let the adults listen to the best damn podcast.
We need to get a new one. We need to get a new one. I'm not a big fan of SpongeBob either.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Love it.
If you are watching our show, go do your fucking homework. You're not old enough. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. Show reminds you that unlike the DNC, when we come to town, we don't fuck shit up. I'm Tyler. Joining me as always is everyone's favorite Norse god himself, Dr. Sage. Everybody's favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonator off a Wish, Just Bubba. Everybody's favorite sexy dungeon mistress herself, AP, who's already getting high, as we can see. And your true future president of the United States, a man who is so popular that Chicago told him stay out because they want a chance to survive. It's Jason Wilhite. We got a lot to talk about tonight, including Darwin Awards. We've got the most ridiculous fucking video game setups you can imagine. How far would you go to play a video game? Got Crazy World News, and we might get some Am I the Asshole in. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Obviously, share the show. Get your friends in here. Let's get it going. How is everyone? How's everybody's Wednesday?
It's going.
Huge news.
Huge. Very huge Wednesday, I swear. Very huge.
So, with Will Height 2024, I knocked another one out, homie. I have fucking knocked out another opponent. I am outlasting people. They can say what they want. They can joke what they want. I don't give a shit. All them others that were in the primary for the DNC, for the Republican, and now an independent, by odds, is going to announce, I believe Friday from what I heard, RFK is dropping out of the race.
Yeah, this came out of nowhere.
I'd drop out too if I was up against myself, but it is me. So
right.
Will
I was actually kind of hoping Go ahead.
Will Height 2024. Obviously, I can't do any worse. I would literally have to get in there and purposely fuck shit up to do worse than what we got.
I think Kamala's already doing that for you.
Dude, Kamala's doing it pretty bad. The DNC.
Hey, her first day in office, she's gonna fix. Like, she's already hit. Never mind. My first day in office. I promise you, this is what I'm gonna do my first day in office. You ready for this? I ain't gonna do a fucking thing, so there's no way in hell I can do one. I just won't do shit. First day, I won't do a damn thing. Be like, hey, welcome to the U.S. Congratulations. Have fun. Everybody, if you're a drinker, go drink. If you're a smoker, go toke. If you're a fucking nympho, go get laid. I don't give a shit. But for one day, no politics, no bullshit, no left, no right. Just fucking go do whatever it is, whatever vice you have. And fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. First day is not shit. Is not doing shit. Is already better than what's going on right now. Agreed. So yeah, for those who don't know, there's a rumor going around tonight. If not tonight, I've heard tonight. Jay's heard Friday. More likely it's probably gonna be Friday. There's a rumor going around RFK.
Think about it. There's something going on. Now, again, I'm not trying to be the conspiracy theorist thing, but who's talking Friday? Trump. Where's Trump talking? Phoenix. Where's RFK going to be Friday? Phoenix.
Yes.
Ooh, is somebody going to be in somebody's cabinet?
You know what?
All right.
I'll say this. RFK has tried very hard, and he deserves to try. Anybody deserves to try. The problem is the Democrats censored him, blackballed him, fucked with him so much.
If you want my honest opinion, man, this is RFK giving the finger to Democrats and really shoving it right up their ass. Because the Kennedy family is what? Democrats.
Yeah.
Huge Democrat family.
I heard.
They are like
I'm
royalty
sorry.
to the Democrat family. And what happened was he spoke out because he wasn't going with the whole stupid craziness of COVID. COVID happened. It did fuck some people up, but there was the over to it where science is now pointed out it's a little too damn much, okay? And he tried to speak on it, and they jumped his ass. And they literally dove all over him when he was just trying to stand up and saying, hey, look, man, we're kind of handling this wrong. And then when he tried to just be the voice of reason, they dropped his ass like a bad habit. His legacy of his family, his fucking uncle died for us. His fucking dad died for us. Like, if anybody is to listen to this guy. You know, he's one of yours, and he's trying to tell you. And then he came out and was like, look, man, this isn't the same party that I grew up with and that I've been a part of. And then they really went after his ass. So finally he was like, look, this is also not the Democrat way. When someone drops out, you got to have candidates in there. Well, okay, fine, cool. I'm going to run, and I'm going to be an independent. And he was it looked like number-wise he was pulling more from Trump. So it did.
He was.
And it evened it up. Well, dude, if you want my opinion, dude, I think they really wanted to fuck him over, and he finally said, I'm going to fuck you back, which I can respect that. You screw me over, I'm going to come after you. And he kind of did the same thing. So I really have no problems, and, you know, you made your bed, and now you got to lay in it.
All right. I heard that he could become Trump's CIA director.
I think he would be.
CIA director.
I think he would be more along with the health secretary. I want to see.
The irony in that is just fucking.
All right.
What's his name? Damn it, the Tesla dude, Musk.
Elon.
I heard he's offering him a damn position, and you know what? I wouldn't have a problem with Musk because let that dude go in and clean house. Look, this government can run itself with about 75% less of the fucking idiots that are in there. I want less government. I want you to be my big brother that's looking over me with the military and doing the shit that you're supposed to be doing. This government overreach shit, I don't like. It's way too damn much. And what, Musk went in and fired like half or 75% of Twitter?
Yeah, he did. When he first went in, he fired most of the Twitter employees who were doing basically jack shit, twiddling their thumbs.
Dude, hey, look, you're going to be in charge of cleaning house. If people ain't fucking working or doing what they're supposed to do, we need to cut the waste.
That was my job.
No. Your job is to punch them when they argue.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the secretary of shut the fuck up.
No. He's the secretary of fuck around to find out.
Just think of the money the government would save.
Exactly. Stop sending my money overseas. Fix our fucking problems here. We got a lot of fucking problems over here to fix.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Corey? Tell us how to live. Exactly. Thank you. 100%, Becky.
Look,
so,
okay. The government, when they get fired and they argue, sage punch them in the face. If they're still somewhat cool but just questioning shit, look, I'm just going to have AP smoke with them and toke them the fuck out until they just like take a long nap. And I'm good with that.
I know I have
Which wouldn't take them long.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, I got to find this video because this is the video. First off, there is a video I found earlier today on TikTok. It is on TikTok. I don't know if Jay has seen it. But
I cannot.
Jay doesn't have TikTok.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have TikTok because Jay's
don't plan on getting it either.
That's understandable.
You should just because some of these videos.
This is an interview. This is an interview that I gotta remember what her name is.
Sends me boob pics. I'm not getting TikTok.
Be right back.
I'll make sure you get boob.
All right. So for those wondering, all right, look, this is RFK's VP pick. This is his VP pick talking about what their campaign has went through since announcing they were running for president.
I honestly didn't even know he had a VP pick.
I didn't either, but he does. So, all right. Then ignore
I did
this.
not spend tens of millions of dollars to be a spoiler candidate. I couldn't spend dollars to win, to fix this country, to do the right thing. I will say that
Hey, Spoon.
Clear Choice, this PAC, this DNC aligned PAC that was created specifically to take us out, has spent millions of dollars to take us out. They have unfortunately turned us into a spoiler. And we don't want to be a spoiler. We wanted to win. We wanted a fair shot. The DNC made that impossible for us. They have banned us, shadow banned us, kept us off stages, manipulated polls, used lawfare against us, sued us in every possible state. They've even planted insiders into our campaign to disrupt it and to create actual legal issues for us. I mean, the extent by which the sabotage they've unleashed upon us, it's mind-blowing. I mean, we're still learning new ways that they have sabotaged us. I really wanted a fair shot at this election, and I believed in the America that I, a little girl, pledged allegiance to. And that is not where we are today, and it's not because of the Republican Party taking us out. It is exclusively because of the Democratic Party taking us out. And I am so disappointed I ever helped them. I am so disappointed that I helped Chuck Schumer in that Georgia runoff secure a majority. It's probably one of the biggest mistakes of my life. And it's really devastating. So to answer your question, we are not spoilers. That was never our motivation. We really wanted a fair shot. I think had we had a fair shot, we would have won. I still would love to see in the last 80 days of this election some miracle play out where we get a chance to debate. I don't think they're going to let us. You know, given this, I think we are taking a very serious look at making sure that the people that have corrupted our fair and free democracy do not end up in office in November. It's hard. I mean, it's really hard, Tom, to say these words because it's also acknowledging how bad things are.
Yeah, it's hard to hear the words. Do you guys see any path to victory at this point?
I mean, technically, if we can stay on the ballots, you know, we've qualified for all the ballots now, which is like an enormous feat. Like you don't understand. The system was designed to, after Ross Perot, to keep this from ever happening again, and we accomplished it. So technically, we could win. We could absolutely win still. The problem is if you censor a candidate as we've been censored, people don't get a chance to even hear us. So, you know, there's two options that we're looking at. And one is staying in, forming that new party, but we run the risk of a Kamala Harris and Waltz presidency because we draw votes from Trump, or we draw somehow more votes from Trump, or we walk away right now and join forces with Donald Trump and you know, we walk away from that and we explain to our base why we're making this decision. Not easy.
Clearly.
Yeah, not an easy decision.
Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Trump is what America needs in this election. And in the next election, I might vote RFK.
That is fucking crazy.
That's the DNC for you.
They went through all this. Oh, hang on a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Cooley joins us. They went through all this, and it wasn't from the Republicans. It was from their own party. The Kennedys have a dynasty in the Democratic Party. They have been part of the Democrat. They were part of this New Age Democrat foundation since JFK. And the fact that they tossed him aside once they said, well, we don't like Joe Biden. and the policies our party has going forward. That is.
They tossed him aside as soon as he stood up about COVID.
Oh, yeah. And it's ridiculous that this.
And dude, honestly, when he first said it, all he was saying was he wasn't against the Democrat Party. He just said, hey, look, we're shooting ourselves in the foot going way too fucking far with this thing. We need to chill out. And they dropped his ass.
He was against the narrative that they were pushing. And it's bizarre that they would go that far. And you notice, too, they mentioned a lot of the lawsuits, the legal litigation, all that shit. Doesn't that sound like the same shit Trump is going through or has went through?
Dude, I think when he makes this announcement, not only is he going to become a part of Trump's cabinet, I think he's going to start dropping some other shit. And I gotta be truthful here. Your last name is Kennedy. Careful dropping some conspiracy shit because, Uncle John and Dad Robert.
Yeah.
I'm not will on you, dude, but man, you all really do have a conspiracy against you.
It is absolutely bizarre. That is like everybody knows Cooley has his show, Keeping It Cool with Tyler Cooley. Nothing wrong with that. We support it. We shout it out all the time. He's also on our show. It's like saying we didn't like Tyler Cooley having his own podcast, we sabotage it. I don't want to sabotage his podcast. I want his podcast to do good. No offense, Cooley. We ain't going to sabotage it. But you better get Sage Ramsey on that show, for God's sakes.
Solution.
Yeah, get a solution on there. There's a solution here.
As soon as we come back, we're...
What?
I said as soon as because the podcast, we're not doing episodes right now. We're taking a break. But as soon as we come back, we're going to make it happen.
Okay. All right. Spoonie, how are you doing? And yes, Mo, the Democrats did do this to their own. I want you to think that. If they could do this to their own, what can they do to the American people? What can they do? Look, I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't like either Trump nor Biden/Harris. But
I don't like Biden, but what they did to his ass was some bullshit.
Oh, that was a straight-up coup. They forced him out, and they pushed him during the DNC so he could give his farewell speech. They pushed him all the way to the end at 11 o'clock when most of the people were already leaving. But it was
thunderous applause that they had to wait for. I watched.
Yeah, the soundtrack didn't skip.
Come on, man. I watched it, dude. I got it in the fucking background right there. I stay up on this shit, and come on.
Yeah, thankfully, though, it has been somewhat, and I say somewhat peaceful until yesterday. I
think it'll be worse tomorrow.
Well, get this.
Oh, Wall speaks tonight, doesn't he?
Yeah. Who? Yeah, he speaks tonight. 12
Oh,
shot.
God, he's an idiot.
12 shot and 1 murdered in the Windy City in Chicago shootings on day 2 of the convention.
Now, wait a minute. Hold up, dude. As much as I love the fucking blast Democrats and shit that they do, I can't blast them for the DNC and that taking place because it's Chicago. If the DNC
that is true.
There, the shooting and shit probably would have happened anyway. Every weekend is like that.
You had 8 shot and 4 murdered on day 1. The first shooting involved a total of 3 victims at 5:14 p.m. in the Auburn Park area.
That's pretty early in the day.
7 p.m. 6 men were wounded in a mass shooting in Chicago's back of the yards neighborhoods. Yeah, that assault weapons ban really helped, didn't it, Pritzker? You stupid fat fucker.
Hey, just think of it this way. In the last 16 years?
I got you, Cooley. I'll if you want to go eat, I'll just go ahead. Just let me know when you come back.
The 12 of those last 16 years, who's been president?
A Democrat.
You had Obama for 2. Trump for one, and then the Biden-Harris for, well, damn near 4. So, yeah, 16 years. 12 of those 16 has been a Democrat. I was born and raised Democrat, and I'm glad I fucking woke up, but something changed, and it's not the same.
Yep.
And I don't like you really have a vasectomy truck on wheels. Like that really fucked me up, dude. Like at first I thought it was a joke, but they literally have a mobile clinic that does vasectomies right on the spot.
I'm sorry, but
Where?
yeah, that is the dumbest. They brought
It's in the DNC.
They brought
Okay,
a mobile abortion clinic to the DNC, but did nobody catch the memo that Illinois still has fucking abortions? This isn't like, a Republican state or red state.
Wait a minute. Wait, I can actually get an abortion, or I can actually get a vasectomy there?
In a mobile fucking clinic that they have on wheels. Now, here's my thing. Okay, here's my thing.
Does it come with a frozen bag of broccoli?
For God's sake!
I don't know, but I'm actually okay with this. I know it sounds fucked up, but I am really okay with this because if you think about it, if you get the vasectomy, then you ain't got to worry about a pregnancy, and then guess what? The argument about abortion,
I'm in.
You can't argue it because you can't get pregnant if the fucking dude had a vasectomy. I'm okay with this one.
Vasectomy since I was 19.
I'm not trusting my junk in a mobile vasectomy thing. No.
A mobile vasectomy bus.
I get what he's saying, but
I'm still trying to figure out how to sue my freaking personal doctor for not giving me one when I was 18. Bastard.
But yeah, that DNC, there's what they say, 55 people injured, and then the whole that maggots were planted at the DNC breakfast.
Extra protein, eat it. Extra protein, eat it.
So, AP's comment, giving women. Look, I'm not a fan of abortion. I do believe, we've heard me say this before, circumstances I'm okay with. If a woman's raped, if there's life threatening and shit like that, absolutely. But at the same time, there's got to be a give and take here. So if you're going to argue with the whole abortion thing, how are you going to argue if a woman wants to get her tubes tied, or if a dude wants a vasectomy, if a woman wants to have a hysterectomy, like legit, okay, fine. But how are you going to argue against that? If you're going to argue, well, abortion's not right, you shouldn't be able to do it, but yet you're doing the measures to make sure you don't get pregnant so you don't have to get to that step. How are you arguing that one? I can't defend that one. If you want a vasectomy, get a vasectomy. You want your tubes tied? Get your tubes tied. That's your decision and your call. Then no one can ever have the argument to say, well, that's your abortion and that's bad. Dude, you got to be able to have your, protection. And I'm cool. Your thoughts?
Well, see, getting your tubes tied and a vasectomy, I'm pretty sure those are both reversible.
Before we continue, I just want to point out Casey Ray, the host of the Notorious Escapades podcast I had an interview with on Sundays is here with us. She also knows that Jay is a storm chaser, and she's like, nice to meet the infamous Jason.
I'm probably I'm lucky to be alive.
Lucky.
I'm fucking stupid when it comes.
Every time there's a storm that comes through, you're after it. You're chasing it.
I'm not gonna deny and I'm not going to say that I play it safe because, well, they've seen my video footage. I don't fucking play it safe.
No, you do not. Literally, we will get a terrible storm like that. What was it? The Great Show last year. We had that really bad storm come through. It's a tornado, I call it. And everybody's like in the chat, everybody okay? I hear Troy. Yeah. I hear AP. Yeah. I hear Kluge. Yeah. And I hear Jason. I'm fucking chasing it. I'm fucking chasing it. If you feel it,
And he was.
Yo, he was.
And like, if I ever get one around here, I'm out. I'm fine.
I love the last one that I remember is I remember somebody in our group chat said, damn, there's a hellacious storm hitting right now. And I don't remember who it was, but someone said, I know Will Hyde's chasing that motherfucker. And I was looking at my phone right as I was chasing it.
Oh,
That was me.
And I do have a correction to make. It wasn't 55 injured. It was 55 arrested after clashes with police outside the Israeli consulate in Chicago during the DNC. So sorry, I was wrong earlier.
See, this is why I don't get the DNC. The Democrats are so shattered because you have people protesting about a free Palestine. They're against the war. Okay, I get that. But then you have people who are protesting for Israel. They are against Palestine. Then you have people who are protesting the war in Ukraine, and this is all going on in Chicago right now. But meanwhile, I don't remember anyone protesting the RNC back in July.
Well, okay. Again, got to play devil's advocate here.
Hang on, man. I want to put this out. That sounds. I bet he wishes he had that.
So, if Trump was currently in office, I do believe that these would be going on. It's because the Democrats control the White House right now is why the protests are happening at their events.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it is so weird what's going on with them. And
yeah, what April said.
Yeah, make sure you share the show, share it on your platforms and everything like that. Make sure you share it with family, friends, all that shit. Share it with your fellow Swifties. I know somebody in the chat room's a Swiftie fan. We have a Swiftie fan in here.
All right, so the whole DNC, we've talked about it. Let's move that. How did your interview go with Casey?
It went very well. She is like the best way I could put Casey. Her show's very nicely done. They cover a lot of Halloween shit. They cover a lot of music. They cover a lot of pop culture stuff. It was only her. It wasn't her co-host. It went very well. I would love to interview her again later on down the road. And she's talking about bringing one or two of us on her show for a Halloween edition, which I'm all for. You know.
All right, so Casey, I gotta ask: is Halloween your favorite holiday?
Because if so, April's in the chat room, and you guys will be buddy. Guarantee it.
And I know a great Halloween party you can go to.
Good
bonfire,
great entertainment. The cops are absolutely
cool. She says no. Okay, what is your favorite holiday then, Casey? Hey, Adam. Hope Adam's doing better. He just had emergency surgery on his eye the other day. Christmas is her favorite. Oh, so she's like the anti-April. Oh, she like that Christmas. But I know she was talking about all these horror movies. We started talking about horror movies that she was a fan of, horror movies that I was a fan of. It went well. You can go back and check it out. It's still on the webpage and whatnot.
Now, she is game for the challenge, right?
She accepted the challenge, and I sent her the link. So now next Sunday, I'm interviewing Opa Ghost, their podcast, and I have 3 other podcasts that I'm waiting to hear back from. But Casey has said she is game for the Battle of the Podcast challenge. She has the link
right here.
I'm gonna bring you up.
Pay attention.
Center stage.
You better bring your A game. That's all I'm saying. We're ruthless. We do stupid shit.
Oh, I'm sure she'll find
Yeah, we
out.
do.
I'm sure she'll find out.
We only raised just over $1,600 on
Which, by the way,
No.
and she's like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Oh, okay.
April says, I'm Morticia Fathoms, but I'm not married to Gomez. I'm married to Clark Griswold. Oh, no. And by the way, for everybody wondering, we will be announcing the next fire sale Friday. Your next fire sale and date will be announced this Friday. I'm not going to tell you who it is, what it's going to entice, but all I'm going to tell you is I hate myself for this one. I literally hate myself for this decision.
You hate yourself for all of them.
I might hate myself the worst for this one.
He's got to eat one.
Oh, no, I'm not eating one of those.
I got a brand new box.
Casey says, I always said I was running for president, so what the heck?
Oh.
So, yes, this Friday will be the announcement of the next fire sale, and we will have the date and everything. We'll put it out enough time for people to save up money, all that stuff. It should be a good one.
What I want to know is, now that for the Best of Springfield, the nomination votes ended Monday night at midnight. So, do we have to wait until next month before they actually announce who won the nominations? Because the top 5, right?
I'm sorry. I know Bubba was talking, but when I saw that jump in the chat, Skeletor.
Oh, that is so fucked up.
Skeletor Jr. When he comes back, when he gets off his shift or whatever he's actually back to watching the show full time, he's gonna be back with the fucking vengeance. Oh, yes, we have to wait at least till like September 12th, or it's somewhere. It's a month until we know who's in there. And Corey is right. Yeah, he kind of gave 200 or 300 Skeletors. That is wrong on every level.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's so wrong. Whoever you are, I hope he sees that. Whoever you are, stick around till he comes in, because I want him to see this. And
That's fucking hilarious.
Cooley, you're echoing.
God damn it. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
When he talks, there's no echo. Everybody else does. It echoes.
Yeah, it's like he's doing it just to piss us off. All right, so I got a question for the chat room, and I got a question for the cast. How many of us
He's
play?
the echo enchantress.
Let's see.
Yes, that's Transformers behind you, not Robotech.
Yes, that's. All right.
I don't know why it does that shit.
Now it sounds just fine.
No, I was saying that the failed vasectomy thing, that's fucking great.
How many of us play video games? How many of you guys play video games?
I
never once in my life.
You're full of shit and you know it.
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Jay, don't play video games.
Solid Snake.
I did with, what was it, Vice City, and then San Andreas for a little bit, and then I haven't played video games since.
Anastasia does, Adam does, Becky does, Corey
does. And Call of Duty, fuck yes.
I haven't been playing video games since the original Halo.
Call of Duty.
I play with
and Guitar Hero.
Will I?
See you, Casey.
Look, I'll be absolutely truthful.
Okay.
Did you say you play with tits?
I play with titties.
That's the game that you can't stop playing.
It's addicting as fuck.
You can play titties just like an Xbox controller.
Exactly.
All right, so the reason I ask.
Adam plays Call of Booty with Julie.
All right, so the reason I'm asking is because I've been going through TikTok quite a bit, and I noticed there is this weird fucking trend on how far people will go to play a video game. Now, I'm not talking like they'll quit their job, they're gonna, give up their
they
love
do that
life.
too because gamers make a lot of money,
Dude,
especially if they're like pro gamers.
I actually had a
pro
friend
streamers.
of mine. I had a friend of mine. He quit his job. He broke up with his girlfriend just to play World of Warcraft. He literally did that.
Oh my god!
I had here's your shirt.
Yes, absolutely. AP, you are fucking amazing.
Yes.
Tyler, we need to get you a shirt like this for Anastasia. I need a shirt like this for Susan. Sagey's one for Carla.
Let's play, babe.
Adam's a beta tester for Microsoft. Yeah. And Bubba needs one for Ellen. All right, so I have here. These are the weirdest. All right, so these are people who literally took their desire to play a video game, and I want the chat room and I want the cast to judge, is this a cool idea or a stupid fucking idea? This is about immersion. This is where literally, like, what's up, Amanda? Where you just close the world out, and the whole point is to play that video game as best you can, all right? So the first
one. Please be the tank one.
The first one I have 2 tank videos. I have 2.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I will get back into playing fucking video games.
Now I want to know, would any of you play a video game if you could have a tank battle simulator game if you could have a setup like this?
Fucking right, I would. I know this is the one I'm talking
about.
What
the hell?
Yes.
This is the online game World of Tanks. And I gotta admit, this setup is kind of fucking cool. They got the surround sound speaker.
The sad thing is this is almost accurate. It's a little bit more cramped and a little bit different, but you're turning with your toggles and all that shit. It's pretty fucking accurate.
That is, I'll just say it. That's cool.
That's cool as fuck, but I mean, damn.
Where is the MOS in the Marines?
This one here, now, keep in mind, turns out that's the prototype. That's the prototype. You guys want to see the finished product?
Here's the actual.
one. Check this shit out.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
There's your command.
Holy shit. What the
your
fuck?
driver is down in front of you.
The same game, World of Tanks.
You're putting 2 liters in there?
Yeah. Look at that.
I'd rock the fuck out of this.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
I think we could all get in on this.
Did that one dude's pants fall down?
I think it did. And here's the best part. They start getting shot, the tank will start rumbling in a different direction. So you had the recoil for the cannon, but he can't, because they keep getting hit. They literally can't even load the next round. Look.
It jammed.
Chinese have too much time on their hands, but I love it. All right, so what do y'all think? Yay or nay?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely yay.
Fuck yes.
I will
Anastasia,
badass.
sell my fucking house to buy that simulator.
people go nuts with game
No,
pad
Jake,
in.
just buy a cheap house and sell that one.
Dude, we could take my garage, because we ain't touching Sage's garage. This garage is perfect. Sage will kick my ass. Build a tank simulator in there and go nuts with it. The best damn tank simulator. There you go.
Yeah, that piece of shit car you got in there ain't doing nothing.
Hey!
We could just turn that into a tank simulator.
That'll be the first target.
Shut up! Hey!
Hey, wait, what was that dude's name in Colorado that had the dozer and put the
The killdozer.
killdozer?
Yeah.
We'll just put some, metal slabs on your car in there, and we'll make it a tank.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Jacksonville.
So next one is interesting. This is, again, it's another military simulator. This is a air defense simulator. It's another Chinese game, but apparently it's the same guys who made the tank.
Of course it is. How much money these fucks got?
I think this is all they do. They just play video games and make videos about their, This is a air defense simulator. I don't know what game this goes to. I couldn't find anything on it, but check this out. Motion control controller. Yeah. That's an Xbox. No, fuck that. He's using this.
What the heck?
I love that it actually shimmies.
I know, right?
There are too many games that don't do that, and that doesn't give you the authentic.
That looks like a fucking monster.
He's got a round counter.
Yeah.
That whole thing is walking across the floor. That is crazy. Did you see the guns he's got hanging
Nice
up on the wall?
timing.
Yeah.
You gotta lead.
Yeah. I love how it reacts to different guns. Like, that's a bazooka. Here's your anti-air.
This is how they train their military now.
It almost is, yeah.
Yeah, I love the ones that have the SAMs that you can shoot off.
Always got an air compressor in there working his hydraulics for the goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
It actually is very similar to the training simulations they have in the military. Because whenever they first taught us on the Mark 19 or the Modus, they had something like that, and then you got to go play with the actual gun.
No, Amanda, we actually used real shit, and it cost the taxpayers plenty. But it's part of our budget. Our budget is, look, the closest nation to spend what we do on defense. Actually, I think second, third, fourth, and fifth all combined don't come to what we spend on defense.
All right, I got another one for you guys. How far would you guys go? Okay, before we continue, that last one, the anti-aircraft game, cool or not?
Cool.
Cool? I say
That was
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Bubba?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Cooley?
See.
All right. This one here is interesting. This is, bring my comment back up, motherfucker. I am bringing your comment up. Give me a fantasy game. That's FPS shit. I actually tried looking for fantasy shit, but I couldn't find any. I think fantasy is a little harder to replicate because that involves a sword stabbing you through the penis.
Whoa.
I think. Isn't that how Game of Thrones works? I'm not a fantasy person. All right, next up, I got another guy who built a. I'm hearing recoil.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't hear no more. Here's another one for you. Here's a guy who built a realistic assault rifle to play on Counter-Strike. Here you go. Different guy, though. This is a different guy. All right.
Jesus, dude.
He's literally got a thing on his shoulder so it hits the recoil.
But you're still using the mouse, and that no.
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 No. You're already saying no. I'm going to say no also. Cooley? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Don't shake your camera.
I didn't mean to. My phone dropped. I'm still.
I like the fact that he has a real gun, but
I don't know about this one.
Oh,
nay.
Nay. Bubba?
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea, but he ain't gonna have a computer left here in a minute.
Corey's right. He's half-assing it. You're just getting a recoil, but if that really was if you're holding a saw, your front hand's not controlling. You're not actually aiming with your sight. You're aiming with the mouse. No, that one failed.
Yeah, I'm going to say no. All right. I'm going to move on from first-person shooters to aircraft simulators. There are people who...
Idea.
You what?
I like AP's idea.
I think AP's got a great idea.
A helmet, and like you could even have like one of those fucking real dolls, and all of a sudden you got the component. That's a real life sex game.
Man, yeah. You put that pocket pussy on the. Oh God, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna break your pelvis, dude. All right, so there are people who do something similar with flight simulators. Flight simulators, usually where you're flying your fighter jets, your airplanes, blah, blah, blah. This guy here, this is an actual apparent rig you can buy currently online.
Hello, all together. Welcome tonight.
We're going to mute his fucking sound. I don't want to hear this guy say welcome and all that shit.
Yeah, I wonder how much this fucking thing costs.
This looks expensive. This looks like something, if I brought it home, Susan's going to look at me and go, yeah, I'm done. You could have paid the house off. No, you're not buying this. Let's see him take off. Quit looking, take off. Come on.
Go, pussy. War's going to be over by the time you get launched. Oh, Jesus.
Let's get to the part where he actually takes off. Here we go. I think this is it here. All right, launch it. Go. There we go. All right, now let's see some dog fighting. Let's see how you dog fight. It's not my tax bracket. Yeah, it kind of is. Can we get to a part where he's actually dogfighting? See how the one thing I do like though, it tilts as he's flying it around. There's no dogfighting in this one. That sucks.
You know, the other problem with this is I'm sure there's a weight limit on that fucker.
Oh, I'd break it. I would break that weight limit. All right.
That looks lame.
Yay or nay?
Nah.
Nah, not as,
I mean, it's just a regular flight simulator. It's not like a war fighting game.
All right. I got one better. I'm going to show you all, I think, a better. I think if just from I'm looking at the video, I haven't seen the video yet, but this looks better. I bet he tried to write that rig off too.
Just join the service. You get all kinds of fucking flight simulators and shit.
Here you go.
Oh, fuck.
Look at that. That is so much cooler than that last one.
I promise you, this dude doesn't get laid.
I promise you, this dude also more than likely doesn't even know what a vagina looks like. I had to think of a comeback on that because I had a brain fart.
Like, congratulations, man. You got a kick-ass fucking simulator there. But, again, I like tits and ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with tits and ass. Ain't no sex in the cockpit.
Hey, so yeah, if you're in the flight simulator and you're actually flying, if you were to have your girlfriend like jump on in, is that technically count as the Mile High Club?
I don't know. I do not know.
No.
That's what
See,
the guys.
Growing up, my friend's dad worked for Garrett Aviation, and he had an actual flight simulator. I mean, it was just for the computer.
Damn, babe.
But it was a real flight simulator we used to use. It was pretty cool.
Hey, Tyler, check the group chat because this is actually legit. Speaking of the Mile High Club,
All right, let's see it.
This is fucking real. And I already told the wife that the next time we go to Vegas, we're doing this.
All right, hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, this is the actual.
Your burning questions about the Mile High Club flight. First of all, there is privacy. A curtain gets put up before takeoff, so it's not all just out in the open. And I don't even know how to explain this to you, but flying a plane in the Vegas airspace does take focus. So the pilot's pretty busy, and they wear these noise-canceling headphones, which I did test out. Very noise-canceling. Plus, hello, the plane is so loud. And once again, in the Vegas airspace, there's lots of communication that goes on. The pilot is listening in for. Seemed to have his hands full, so he was the least of our worries. Next, don't be silly. Of course, they changed the sheets between guests. It's basically like a little hotel room in there. The flight options are between 30 and 60 minutes, and it's around $1,000 depending on which package you go with. And they also do other specialty flights, like they do engagements and weddings and special dinners and other stuff like that. How does the captain know to give you a certificate if he's not spying? Well, it's called the honor system. Don't lie about joining the Mile High Club. That's almost as weird as wanting to join the Mile High Club.
They legit clean the plane between flights. They take care of all that shit. And you get a certificate when you're done. That's you both sign that you have joined the Mile High Club. Fuck yes. Next time I'm in Vegas, the wife and I are doing this.
I'll tell you right now, Cooley, if you swipe your V card with Anastasia on the Mile High Club, serious props.
Going back to all the videos with like the rockets and stuff, that like I was just sitting here thinking, like, I mean, if it's too expensive to afford, I have a rocket.
You have a what?
Like this, like going back to the setup, you know, like with the rockets and stuff, you know. I
You have a rocket.
Yeah, I got a.
Am I missing something here?
Cooley, you completely laid that out completely wrong.
Do you guys ever do that moment where you're looking around and you just realize you're not staring at anybody, but you look at for the fucking camera so you can do that weird comedic stare of like, what the fuck did you say?
Yeah.
My brother in Christ, we got to teach you how to play it cool.
That's what Will I was doing.
All right.
He was just sitting there staring at the camera.
I got a few more for you guys, and then we'll get off this whole video game setup. All right, next up, I got racing. Racing games.
I've seen some cool racing setups.
There are some cool ones, and this seems to be the one they mostly do.
I'm waiting to see.
Check this shit out.
That's also somebody with a lot of fucking money right there.
That is.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red
Red
Rocket.
Rocket, Red Rocket. Said Rover right over.
Oh dear God.
Again, I really think that this ain't fun if it's got weight limit.
That's good.
It's definitely got a weight limit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to guess you're going to go nay, Will Height?
I'm going nay.
Nay, Sage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nay because it's gonna have a weight limit.
Bubba.
Again, cool idea, but yeah, no, I'll pass.
Cooley. What about you? Yay or nay?
Good way for me to try to break my arm again.
All right. Now let's see how somebody else did this. Yes.
Like they said, that's not holding my fat ass.
That is the cabin.
Now, wait a minute.
Yes.
This might be legit.
Yeah, I'm liking this one.
If it doesn't have a gear shifter, I'm going to be pissed.
Gear shifter's right there in the middle.
Thank God.
This is apparently a legitimate car.
Did you really have to fucking have the Honda emblem on your fucking goddamn croc? Dude.
He's got screens all the way around that bitch. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The side doors, the back window.
What the hell? Slow down, fucker.
Why is it every time they got to get these racing videos, they got to play the fucking Doom Eternal soundtrack? That's more for like shooting guns and blowing demons up and banging your old lady on the back of a fucking Camaro.
Oh, he's actually got to shift it too. That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, this one. This is legit. I like this one.
You like this one. Except for that Honda symbol, I think we all agree that don't need to be a Honda symbol.
It doesn't need to be a Honda, and him shifting through a road course fucking sucks because he's not doing it.
How the fuck do people do?
He's shifting every now and again. But at the same time, he can't keep it on the road to save his life. I want to see him do this shit in GTA.
GTA. No, Forza.
Oh, yeah, Forza? Oh,
or here's a better one. Here's a better one. Go balls deep. Go fucking Mario Kart drunk as fuck. With your friend.
Either that or some Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Yeah, Need for Speed. That'd be a good one. All right, what do you think? Yay or nay?
I like it.
You like it.
I like that one.
Two yays, Bubba.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it, Cooley.
Pretty coolly.
Pretty cool. I see what you did there. All right, here's another one for you. Gaming simulators seem to be a thing to set up. There you go.
What the fuck is that?
A Formula One racer mod.
Formula One is for skinny people. Hey,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You've seen a medium build fucking indie racer. You ain't.
Never do. You never do.
Just like a medium built Kentucky Derby fucking.
I like the other one because it had the side windows, the fucking window in the back.
It was everywhere.
Let me go get this shared real quick.
They should do something like that with Star Wars.
Oh,
that'd be pretty badass.
Oh,
like you're in an X-wing fighter, or
Now, see, this is
land speeder.
Be cool. The one that's the car that had all the front, the side, and the back. If they can do that, but yet change it, so then that way you had Star Wars and you had racing, you had boat racing, or any of that shit. then that's definitely well worth it. This is dragster.
If that, this is a dragster, yeah. Now apparently,
That dude's about to wreck out if he can't hold on to that steering wheel.
no shit, right?
He gone. Dude, you would have fucking done fishtailed it and lost control.
Yeah, you would have ate it. If you're turning that steering wheel that much,
damn, no.
ate it.
You would have Paul Walkered your ass on that one.
Oh, that steering wheel's way too loose, bro.
Now, see, I like this one because even don't get me wrong, the one I showed you where it's actually in the car is cool. I like that. This, it's moving. He's actually responding to it, and the other one, he's kind of like driving, and you can tell he didn't need to shift it. He didn't need to do any of that. This, you can tell he's actually got to shift it. He's actually got to turn the steering wheel.
I give him that. But my only problem is with a lot of these racing games, realistically, with some of these turns and what they're doing, they'd spin out. If the game would actually cause you to spin out if you overcorrect and did stupid shit, that'd make it a lot more better. But this is why motherfuckers getting street wrecks and die. Because they start racing games like this, they end up buying a supercharged car, and they think they can drive the same damn way, and that's not the case.
Yes.
That steering wheel's way too loose for that. It needs to
ask Sage's nephew. He thinks he's a fucking race car driver.
He used to think that way. Now he's better.
I'm glad he woke up.
He wrecked a little too many cars. But that's called a slap shift. And the way he's shifting that car, not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of smart people can. Well,
if you're going to make it
smart people anymore.
If you're going to make it realistic, make it fucking realistic.
Yes.
All NASCAR teams have simulators that their drivers practice on daily. Raymond says, my uncle did that once. I'm not sure what you're talking about. And lost it back into a truck. Huh. All right, I got one more. And April, this might be more of your style. This is the fantasy setting you were talking about. What? This is more this might be more the fantasy setting you're talking about. So,
is he running to some ass?
He's running. Oh, he's got a gun.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Yeah, this is cool.
Now you can't tell me you can't do something like that with a sword. Like I know
you can. Yeah, you can.
You can't tell me it wouldn't be cool to play like God of War on PS5 like this. That looks cool, actually. And if they had the gun that recoiled,
this is badass.
If they had the gun that recoiled, like that one guy had, that'd be even ballsier.
That would have worked for Halo too.
That would have worked for Halo. That would have worked for Call of Duty. That would have worked for your Gears of War. That looks cool. Yay or nay?
And the reload option, because that's cool as fuck. Because on those, the reload option, you actually have to take the other controller in your left hand and hit the bottom of the gun.
I guess the name of the game
to reload it.
I guess the name of the game is Beer and Headshots.
I'll tell you what, when they get to this point to where, because the technology now is still expensive, and then as it gets better, it'll wind down. But people might actually start getting back into shape.
The games are already to that point. You can buy that whole setup right now.
Yeah, but the cost of it's too high
for some of them.
Oh, apparently
you can get some of them off of like a TikTok shop and shit like that.
Remember when you mentioned there should be a Star Wars version of that racing game? Apparently, it already exists. It already exists, and it has existed for a while now. But I have to mute the music. But apparently, the only problem though is this is like an arcade. I had to mute the music on this one. So this is an arcade version. This does exist, and I did a little research. They still make these. That's everybody playing in this arcade right now.
And they're called battle pods?
They're called battle pods. That's
still pretty cool.
That is fucking balling. Give me that. Give me Rogue Squadron and just leave me be. You'll never hear from me again.
There you go, right there.
Or give me Battlefront.
Oh,
a good
yeah, that's pretty
Battlefront.
badass.
Or give me a version with this with Halo. Or fucking Metroid or something. Dude, this looks good.
Oh, you're going inside the Death Star right there.
I know, right? Oh, you can also play as the Empire, too. That's cool.
Hey, wait a minute. Sage, I already know what side I would pick. I gotta know. You'd be on the dark side, wouldn't you? Yeah. That's the one I'm picking. I'm with fucking Darth Vader, baby.
Yeah, I'm with Darth Vader. You're right.
Hey, I'm sorry.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Hey, I love the dark side and all, but the Rebels
I lie,
playing
I cheat, I steal.
the Rebel. Okay, Eddie Guerrero. I like the dark side and all, but them TIE fighters are pieces of shit. Them X-Wings are superior. I'm sorry. You give me an Imperial X-Wing, then I'll be on the Empire side. You can glare at me all you want, Sage.
I'm not going to be a stormtrooper, that's for goddamn sure. But we definitely taking the mantle somewhere.
All right, so out of all that, which one would you guys say? And chat room, get involved. We want to hear your opinions too. Which one was the best looking video game simulation thing?
I'm a big fan of the tanks.
You like the tank.
Really digging the tank.
Tank. There's two for tanks. Looks like a third for tank. Bubba?
That car one with the screens around all the windows was pretty good.
All right, so we have one for the car.
That was the second one.
All right. Cooley?
Tank.
Tank. Sounds like Tank's taking it. Sounds like Tank is taking it. I like it. Tank. You know what? Corey is right. That is a team effort to run that fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a serious team effort to run that tank.
And I did like the Star Wars one, so I mean, Tokyo, yeah, you're up there with it.
Hey.
It'd be nice if we could find a whole bunch of those Star Wars ones and put them together and
dude, I would love that.
Do that shit.
Get like 10 people, 5 on the Rebels, 5 on the Empire with those things. Just dogfight. You screaming across the room at the other person because you shot someone down. Man, fuck you, Sage. You shot my ass down.
Hey, what if we...
goddamn right I did.
What if we took another old school and we went Starfighter?
Tyler would rather have a Transformers one.
Yeah, Transformers, not fucking Robotech. I still ain't over that shit. That hurts.
I'd be like, Tyler, you refer to me as Darth Helmet.
Dark.
How many assholes we got on this ship?
All right.
Aye, sir.
Kermit says David
We're surrounded by assholes.
Kermit says David Buster's in St. Louis has the Star Wars
Battle pods?
So they got the battle pod then. Okay. All right. So Cooley, how was the wedding?
Expensive.
You want me to send you some pictures real quick while I talk about it?
Did you swipe the V card?
No.
All right, on the Crazy World News then. No, how was the wedding, dude?
Did you find the closet like we told you to?
7 minutes in heaven.
It was pretty fun. We had a pretty good time.
Did you guys play spin the bottle?
No, we didn't play spin the bottle.
Did you at least kiss the girl?
Yes.
Okay, thank God he at least did that.
Did you hide the date?
He kissed the girl and he liked it.
No, hide the date.
Turn your camera on, young man. What's this? All right, so he's sending me some photos. That's why his camera's off right now.
Oh, I bet they're precious.
The fuck are you, a fucking 13-year-old?
So he did try to go for the damn
Yes,
thing.
So we weren't in there whenever they were doing the bouquet toss, which we were pissed about. But whenever we were hearing they were doing the gardener toss, we ran in there. I tried so hard.
Did you say they tossed the gardener?
Garter.
The garter.
Yeah.
The garter. Okay. I thought he
Did you
said they
catch it?
tossed the gardener. I was like,
Your mouth.
the gardener was still out there working?
Yes, he kissed me at the end of the day. We were both drunk.
We were both really fucked up. We were both really drunk.
Wait, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see what she did to you.
Fuck? That was from whenever I got chopped.
Wait, are you wearing? Oh no, she's wearing the shorts. Okay. Who are the?
Side of that one right there.
Well, there's John.
There's John. Yeah.
There's Aaron.
There we are talking to the bride.
Who got married?
My guy Oreo and Ashley.
Is he in any of these photos?
He was in the first one.
Oh yeah. Okay. What the hell is this? Catholic Church?
We were doing what dance was that? Was that the Cupid Shuffle, maybe?
This one guy looked like he about ready to drop a turd.
That looks like it looks like the Cupid Shuffle. Been down.
That's what I thought. It was a dress.
Get low, touch your
it was
knees, touch your
fresh.
knees, touch your knees.
I thought it was the Cupid Shuffle.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh hey, what's up?
That's Halo.
Halo is her
Yeah,
name?
she looked familiar. Yeah, Halo. She's married to Jeremy's son.
Her name is Halo.
He's actually. Then there we are in the corner. Yeah, there they are.
They starting their honeymoon already?
They starting already. Hey.
Me and Anastasia were standing in the corner and we were just like, hey.
Hey, that is a slick move. Look down. He threw money on the ground. She went to pick it up and he started the honeymoon.
I need to write this down. Hang on, so I can do it to Susan.
Oh, that's great. What other?
That is money she's picking up, right?
That looks like a 20.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's smooth play.
And then there I am.
I know that look. That's a look of you're fucking gone.
Cooley, did you take notes? You throw down a 50 or a hundo, and when Anastasia picks it up, you're good to go. Look, she even said yes.
Just make sure you
Probably.
No, that was.
I know what it was. Just shut him go with it.
I gave her a lap dance.
Was it a good lap dance there, Anastasia?
Do I need to go break out a gummy before we continue this conversation?
Oh, God. But no, it was really fun.
Anastasia.
I'm happy that we got.
Yes, it was a good lap dance.
Oh, there you go.
Anastasia, would you allow him to pull that trick, throw his wallet on the ground, and when you go to pick it up, I'm just saying.
Her being there made it so much better.
Well, duh.
So, you gave her a lap dance.
Did you take your shirt off and whip it around like a helicopter?
No, but I should have. Somebody else did that.
Take your shirt off, swish it around. Dude,
Somebody
she
else.
said, yeah. So you throw your wallet down and you can get. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Hello, Skeletor. You missed it earlier. You missed it.
No, we have.
Where is
his girlfriend? Though is all cool for the sneak approach with the drop the money when she bends over.
Fine.
Skeletor, we have a message for you guys from someone in here.
Look, Skeletor.
You gotta go. Gotta get the milk. We heard that you almost got a vasectomy, realized what it was, and took off running. Inquiring minds need to know.
Yeah, how did that work? I think we're done picking on
I went for
Cooley.
that.
Skeletor, you know, a vasectomy will stop you from having kids, bro. It's simple procedure. You should have went for that. Now you're gonna have
Cooley. Yeah, I know you saw that.
3.
Oh shit!
Stop fucking around and take care of
fucking
him.
kid.
Granted, he doesn't. Cooley. Your duck, Dick.
Dude,
Wait.
I don't think your duck has to be bigger from what you've been saying.
Quack,
Wait a
quack.
minute,
And not only that, but I think our host has already seen it and was all like, "Whoa!"
Don't ever. Why don't you bring that PTSD up on me, man, motherfucker? What does he mean? A vasectomy? No, the vasectomy keeps you from having kids.
Yeah, it's not
Hey,
from having
Bubba.
a kid.
You're thinking of a fucking circumcision, you dumbass.
Bubba
You were
doesn't
And the
thinking.
circumcision doesn't
butthead
make your
episode.
dick bigger; it just cuts the skin, so you have a fucking. Looks like you're wearing a army helmet on the tip. Jesus. Didn't think I'd have to explain this to you.
It
Not
did,
the
but not for you, Dad.
Not
Why
the
are we-
weak
why-
face.
So he went in for a vasectomy and thought it was circumcision. How fucking
Oh.
dumb
What do
are
mean?
you, dude? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't ask
Just a
that,
little bit.
Tyler.
It did, but not for you, Dad.
Wasn't
You
that
should have got the vasectomy.
wasn't that like that Beavis and Beavis and Butthead episode that one night? Weren't they?
Yeah.
Dude, you were watching the reruns because you ain't old enough for all that original.
Ah,
Bubba was sending me clips.
Sir,
No, they got new Beavis and Butthead episodes on.
Gotta go. My wallet.
gotta go, my wallet.
Milk.
you're on a
Bullshit, dude.
rig,
You
you
can't,
idiot!
you can't leave the rig to go get milk. And
In
what are you
his
gonna do?
defense-
Steal the powdered milk from the rig?
In his defense, I do believe those rigs are kind of like what some of the big military ships are. They have their own stores.
Connex and
You
stuff
can
like
buy
that.
extra shit. I'm say,
Yeah. He just replied, "Oh, you don't know that."
Wow.
Skeletor, just stick around because your failed vasectomy is not gonna fucking stick around.
What you
He's
got to
probably
worry
gonna
about
find
is
mama's
if
teeth.
if he comes on here and he says that he's renting a boat and hired a captain,
Then you gotta be worried.
then get worried. Or a pilot.
He could rent Tyler's job boat.
Hey,
I mean Kermit's job boat.
Ain't no way I would take a fucking John boat out in the ocean.
Hell no. Not with
we
a
don't
whale
have-
carcass out there floating around.
Wait, what did they say? There was a whale carcass floating around.
Oh, Dutchman got on a little bit ago, said there's a dead whale.
Dutchman said there's
Stinks.
Oh,
if there's a
Okay.
dead whale out there, that fucking big ass shark got to him.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's attracting to eat it. Be right back. We're in the boat. Now you can run,
Oh,
Skeletor.
Don't run,
Wow.
just hide. But keep your phone with you so you can stay on here.
yeah. We won't tell him where you're. Well, he kind of
Hey.
knows where you're at. You're pretty much fucked.
He can't hurt you while you're in the chat room.
Fuck that. He'd probably find a way.
Says sharks are eating it like crazy.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, and I think it was it Raven that told us about the vasectomy or Tokyo? I think it might have been
I
Mo.
think it might have been Raven. I'm not sure. I remember one of them said it. One of the girls said it, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember which one said it. But it was either Raven or Mo.
I forget.
I mean, not to rat them out.
he kind of did.
You know, talking about
Oops.
this vasectomy things, it was.
Don't get me back on this subject. I'm bitter.
I got a story here that a man was bitten in the testicles by a 12-foot
So, hold on.
in the bathroom.
Bubba, 1 second. Skeletor, if you think you're big enough, please try.
Hey, Skeletor, I'm going to give you some friendly advice. I know that I'm big enough. I know that I'm tough enough. I'm going to say that it was a draw because we beat the fuck out of each other multiple times. And ow! And I still didn't fucking win. But he didn't win either. We both lost. It's true. Concussion.
Well, I mean, my win-loss record is better than yours, but neither one of us walked away. Neither one of us walked.
All right, go ahead, Bubba.
We got to go there.
It says,
Brother,
my ribs.
We said we would never mention that again.
You broke my fucking ribs. Legit.
That was years before that.
You might want to wait, Bubba. This is good.
You split my head open with a guitar.
Yeah, after I had to hit you twice with it before it broke, you hard-head motherfucker.
No, hard-head is you going through a concrete board.
Yeah, that's true, but it took two of you motherfuckers to put me through it.
Exactly. I wasn't arguing that.
This
So
is why
basically-
we became a tag team in the first place.
Damn right. I was done.
Love you, Wells.
Love you too, man. We're not fighting again.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? I did it, Jerome, so shut up. Let me plan on bringing you Unclaimed 6 trophy aboard. And Rayleigh says, this sounds kinky.
And then my sister
What
comes
the
on.
hell?
Calm your tits, ladies. All right.
Damn, Amanda. Bubba, continue.
Continue, Bubba.
Before there's any more sexual innuendos.
So it says this toilet attack was totally nuts. A Thai man was bitten in the testicles by a 12-foot python while he sat on the toilet. So he beat the serpent to death with the toilet brush, leaving his bastard splattered in blood.
How the fuck
His
does a
name
toilet
is-
brush do that?
Janet Thangtawanan felt a sharp pain after he took a seat Tuesday, so he reached down and grabbed the snake by the neck and tried to rip it off his privates, according to Asian Pacific Press.
Brutality.
Ouch.
I felt something biting my balls. It was very painful, so I put my hands in the toilet to see what was wrong. I was shocked that I grabbed a snake, he said. When the snake didn't budge, he grabbed a toilet brush and began beating it in the head, prompting the snake to release its fangs, according to the outlet. I quickly stood up and plucked it out. I felt pain, really bad pain, and there was blood everywhere, but I was more shocked to have found a python in the toilet. So, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
The good news is I don't think pythons are poisonous.
They're not.
No.
But for it to be 12-foot snake down a fucking drain.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit, doesn't it? Snakes coming up the sewer pipes.
Oh, that means you got a broken sewer pipe, or
Or the sewer, or the plumbing's got the plumbing drain itself's fucked up. Jay, I got this video in. Somebody wants you to react to.
All right.
This was sent to us earlier. Somebody wants to know what you think about this. Hey! Jackass. All right.
Here's the truth. It still wouldn't have got there. Let's be truthful.
You guys want to see our daily Darwin Award winner for the day?
See,
real quick.
Oh, we have a winner. We haven't even voted on shit.
I've only got the one I've seen because I can't find any of Bubba's because Bubba sent so many damn videos in the freaking chat.
You gotta do the sound, dude.
oh my god!
Hey, pay attention. Towards the end. No. Let it play. Pay attention. And there goes the body out of the car.
What?
At the very end, you see the body flip out of the door. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And right there.
Yeah, what the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, do not drink and drive.
Okay.
What is
But
that?
yeah,
That's a Porsche? Oh, go ahead, Bubba.
That was a Porsche.
But yeah, I did send you the 2 Darwin Award videos straight to you. So
Let's see. Well, I've gotten so many messages since we've been on the air. Here we go. What's this? Messenger. I'm really sick and tired of Facebook Messenger. I'm about to just say fuck it and delete Messenger. Say what?
Your sister says GTA in real life.
I said Bill Clinton speaking.
Bill Clinton speaking. Oh, hide your cigars and your vagina.
No one gives a fuck.
And your blue dress.
All right, here's another Darwin Award winner.
Film for social media, but what's about to happen is hilarious.
Oh shit!
This girl was just trying to film a fit check for her social media, but what's about to happen is hilarious.
That might be my favorite Darwin Award yet.
Did you notice how that fan didn't even slow down?
No, it didn't.
No, I want to know where she got that fan.
I want the fan, dude. That is a legit, damn good working fan. Play that again.
Wow.
This girl was just trying to film a fit check for her social media, but what's about to happen is hilarious.
Like it moved down and
This girl was just trying to film a fit check for her social media, but what's about to happen is hilarious.
Damn.
It slowed down
wow.
a monochrome, and it went. What? Oh,
It's me, Mario,
The-
and I
What
need to
is
get
that?
to the next level.
the fuck did I just click on? Fuck that.
What the fuck?
The-
I didn't said that one.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Skeletor said that's why women
Hang on a
film.
minute. I just let this video play out now. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sharing with the fucking class on this shit. This is.
And I need to get to the next level. Oh, the small Mario! I need a mushroom!
Why is this reminding me of Chris Farley?
My enemy! fuck are we watching, dude?
I have no idea.
What the? What the
Well,
fuck is he on?
According to AP, it's Mario porn.
I thought I was clicking on the second fucking Darwin Award. All of a sudden, it's my father dressed up as Mario.
Look,
Yeah, I don't
when
know
he
where
said-
that video came from.
When he said I needed a mushroom, I thought it was going to be some tripped out, some bullshit. I didn't know it was going to be some clickbait fucking. I don't even know what that is, dude. I can't.
I have no idea.
I apologize to everyone that we just wasted a minute of your life.
Well, according to some podcasts, we're good at that, so you're welcome.
All right, you got that other one, Tyler?
I think I have the other one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the other fucking Darwin Award?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here's the third one.
Oh, dear Lord.
Why are you hooking it there?
Well, I don't want the board to fall out.
No! I know what he's doing.
Oh,
No!
no.
No!
You
Let it play.
fucking idiot.
Let it play.
Something's wrong here. Oh, I need to tuck this in.
I can let him know or sit back and watch the
Oh,
show.
I know this guy.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You dumb fuck.
This guy always fucks up vehicles just to fuck them up.
No! Stop him! Jesus Christ! Stop him!
Oh no, I just tied it down. The whole bag collapsed. My dad is going to kill me.
Oh, wait a minute. I know who that. No, that's Bo. That's a fake ass video, dude.
Yeah, that's fake. He always just fuck us up.
He's
fucks up
got
vehicles.
money and he does stupid shit like that for clicks.
Yep. He fucks the shit out of vehicles just because he's got money.
I still don't like the fact that he fucked up a perfectly good 1980s square body.
That was a nice truck.
That was a nice truck until some dumb motherfucker got in touch with it.
Yeah.
And he does that all the fucking time.
So that one's
Hell,
fake.
he just got a fucking new Tesla truck and fucking destroyed the shit out of it.
So okay, so
Oh,
that
that's
one
the
is
same guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Is it-
my God, he
Wait a minute.
trashed that new Tesla truck.
he
And
trashed.
he had a
Trash.
General Lee with a supercharger and the motor coming out of the hood and trashed the shit out of that.
It sounded great when he started. His Sage sounded that. Yes, but that's a square body, and I'm just going to disqualify that one, not just because he's fake, but he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, he's an idiot.
That's,
with a
you
lot
tore
of
up
money.
a square body, you dumb cocksucker. Do not reproduce. All right, between the two surviving candidates, the car flipping with the Porsche or the lady with the ceiling fan.
All right.
Oh,
That's a tough one, ain't it?
I'm gonna go. With
I'm
the
gonna go
lady-
ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan? Tyler, what about you? Ceiling fan?
I'm gonna go with the ceiling fan only because I'm not gonna lie. The first one gives me just a tiny bit of PTSD.
Oh, because you were in a car accident.
Hold on, Tyler. Since the truck was disqualified, I think I've just redeemed myself. If you check your messages,
It's not really, you're not redeeming yourself. You're fine.
Oh.
It's, wait a minute. You had a backup in case one got disqualified.
I've got plenty of backups.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right, let's see what this one is. I gotta pause it. I really like the way it looks. Here we go. What it feels like to top your drive on a reachable par 4.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh
my god! Oh my god! I searched it up for a second. Someone censored her because she was running topless. Oh my god!
You hear
She
them
was not topless.
swear at the end? Ashley!
She's wearing an orange bathing suit.
It looked weird. All right, so
she's wearing orange bottoms, but the top does look a little bit more neon.
All right, so pussy. damn pussy down.
Yeah, she hit that fucking pool hard. It looks like she fucking like sprung her knees too.
All right, so we
The
got
way
two.
she slammed her back right into the edge of that pool.
All right, so we got 2 for the fan. I'm gonna go Porsche because I think that's just funny how it happened on 2 different cameras. Jay, what about you?
I'm going with the fan. That was just fucking.
The fan.
That was priceless.
I want one of those fans. That's a tough fucking fan.
Tough fucking fan, yeah. That is a tough fucking fan.
Yeah,
All right.
didn't even knock it loose from the ceiling either.
So with that said, do we want to get to some crazy world news for tonight?
Yeah, sir.
Crazy world news.
I got quite a few crazy ass fucking news stories that have popped up over the past week since Friday. And I'm just going to say it right now. The people, y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Fuck you.
Not us.
you?
We're good. We're good. The
Jay,
people in these
Jay,
articles.
what was that? If you're gonna put something up, we need to see it. I can't read that.
There you go.
That's way too small. Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, okay.
That is that, and that is the contract.
Nice.
And look, it's got Troy's information right there. That Troy guy.
That Troy
Hey,
guy?
I know that guy.
That Troy guy.
That sounds familiar.
I can't put it up any closer because it has his address and phone number, and I don't think he wants me to put that
Yeah,
up.
we don't want to do that. Let me take you off there real quick.
But it goes in here, like so.
Is that because I'm the third guy in charge?
And then the check goes in there like so. And that is a done deal. July 12th, 2025, Wrestling for a Cure, Season 9, Illinois building. Because that's how I get shit done, motherfuckers. Don't sit on it. Don't wait. Get it the fuck done and over with.
And we are secured.
We already had a wrestler who reached out and got his invite and booked his spot. And it's from
Turd in charge.
Kermit,
I'm third in.
Kermit about to die. Kermit about to die. If I don't kill the motherfucker, Sage's gonna kill him.
Let me know if you need.
Motherfucker, I am third in charge, not third in charge. God damn. What a dick.
And Cooley got a position with Wrestling for a Cure.
Oh, did he now?
He did.
What do you get?
He doesn't even know it yet.
He did?
Yeah, Cooley, you did. Sage, myself, and Givens all talked about it. Should we drop that surprise on him, Sage?
I mean, we can.
You're going to be our liaison for Wrestling for a Cure at NGW and IEW.
Good job. Congrats, Cooley.
You did great at the show, man.
Thank you.
So when you go to those shows, you're the one that's going to be like, if I can't be there, if we can't set up merch, because we just don't have the time or it doesn't work out, you're the one that's going to be in charge to make sure that, hey, they're pushing it, they're talking about it, and they got their bucket out and they're collecting donations.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Tokyo. I'm not a turd.
I know. IEW.
Kermit is about.
Oh, damn! No, she didn't.
Die. Oh, don't do that!
Damn!
What the fuck, girl?
Damn! Baka!
Whew. God, you're lucky he doesn't hit women.
No, but I've super kicked him and I've choke slammed him.
Well,
I can count way past 4.
Show him, Sage.
That was only a freaking song.
Yeah, I regret that joke ever came up on the show because it ain't going away.
God damn
But see,
it.
you can obviously 1, then there's 2, then you got 3, and then there's 3.5, and then there's 3 8/16, and 4. See, 4.
Wait, did you say 3 and 7?
And then there's 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
shit, I didn't know
8,
that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and etc.
So
I can count way past 4.
Mo practices judo?
I ain't fucking with Mo.
I'll fuck
Man,
with Mo. I don't give a shit.
Mo practices judo, so then that way all the girls she dates, she can boom, and you know how it works.
Right.
Mo, you probably a freak in bed, ain't you? We know you don't date dudes.
Motherfucker,
Be honest.
I'm wearing a black belt right now.
Don't brag on me.
Don't think it's that kind of black belt, Sage.
Look, if you're a black belt, man, showcase that shit. Be proud of that. You worked hard for that shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm not.
Hey, if you're a black belt, you know. Oh, she's not a freaking bed. She says, if you're a black belt in any type of martial arts, you know, it's like Sage saying he's a 5-time legend. It's like Will Hyde saying he's a local legend as well, Hall of Famer and all that shit.
Hey,
brag about it. That's
6-time
right. Sorry, 6-time. I can't count past 5.
What you mean they said? Like we are making that shit up?
No, we know you guys are legends.
it's
We
true.
know you guys are Hall of Famers. I'm just saying.
You say
All the
it's
time.
No. Hang on. It's like I'm saying this to Mo. You guys are talking about all your accomplishments and achievements, you know, because you had the right to, because you earned those. So if you have a black belt in judo, you have the right to sit there and say, I got a black belt in judo. That's fucking something to be proud of. Wasn't a shot towards nobody.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to start the Tyler Cooley Hall of Fame.
The Tyler Cooley Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Hey, number 1.
You and Will, you two are going to be the first two.
The first class.
Well, no, I think there would be no way. The very first class is Sage Ramsey and Jason Will Hyde.
No. See, we got to go on twice for individual and tag team.
Tag team.
See, there you go. You got to do that.
2 time. I feel like I could make that happen. I should start a Hall of Fame. I don't know what the purpose would be, but I could do it. Just induct like all of my favorite.
I'm sorry.
Oh, about the time she fucked.
Oh,
her.
Dutchman. I don't know that we could do that. Ask Mo about the time she fucked her
there's
girlfriend
bragging.
and a bartender.
There's bragging
on the pool table at my place. She got the 8-ball stuck and took it. What the fuck?
Oh, did you record it for Dutchman Fred? Wow.
Gentlemen, I'm actually going to go get a fucking gummy on this question. I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Dutchman, you telling me that she claimed 2 bodies at the same time? Boom!
And at your house?
On your pool table?
I'm calling bullshit.
And they got your 8-ball?
Actually, what I'm going with is that was Wendy, not me. Oh, shit.
She
Still.
Baka.
You mean to tell me, Dutchman, you had these people over at your house. Wendy had her girlfriend, and the bartender was probably for you, but she ended up taking both of them, and you didn't get no wood except your leg?
I'm fucking dead.
Oh, the only pegging he got that night was from his leg.
Damn. Sorry, Fred.
Yeah. We sorry, we not sorry.
Dude, they're doing a side-by-side. They got Bill Clinton speaking, And then over here, Pritzker's sitting all pissed off in the crowd.
I love it when he fails.
He's sitting next to Hillary and Chelsea Clinton.
Oh, I love
He looks
these.
mad as fuck, dude. Straight up.
Cool if you ever go.
You remember back in the day whenever Chelsea used to look kind of hot?
Kind of.
I was gonna say, you better keep JB away from her.
What time?
What?
You said you said Cooley.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you said Cooley.
Here a minute. I'm just owning my sister here in a little bit.
Man, fuck Nancy.
Your sister.
You ever get a chance, get some of that.
Bliss.
I love these things.
Alexa Bliss?
No, it's it.
Hey,
I wish it was Alexis Bliss.
Hey, check it out. I'm eating now Alexa Bliss.
Is that what I think it is, Tyler?
Do you got a
it
cold
wasn't
sore?
a gummy. I thought he was going to get a. I thought he was going to get.
I'm out of gummies, but I got the little hard candies you swallow. You swallow it, and it's a slow.
I need
Hey.
some edible.
Well, I mean,
Crush it up and snort it.
you swallow a lot.
No, I ain't snort that shit.
I fucking dare you.
No chili.
You'll snort cayenne pepper, but you won't snort that.
Hey, Sage.
Difference.
Do it.
Yeah.
No.
Dog dare you. Hey,
Oh
Sage.
no! Wait. Did you ask if I would snort it?
No. I asked Tyler to. Hey, save it for a fire sale.
All right, I'll save it for a fire sale. I can't believe how many of these I have left. I can't believe he did that. I'm going to buy another canister here in a little bit, ain't I?
Do it for the
I
five.
really need.
Hey,
Got 2 left.
Tyler, your sister said your girlfriend Nancy will be on soon.
I know. Nobody wants to see that prehistoric fossil
Hey,
in her.
hey, it's cool, man, because I heard that 2 women were coming to your house to really rub you down with lotion. One Nancy and one Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh,
my.
see, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
You are gonna, I do not want that evil. I do not want that evil.
Marjorie
And
Taylor
shut up,
Greene's his real girlfriend.
Spooty, I got these from Kush Time here in Jacksonville.
Kush.
Get a lot of my stuff. I need to see if I can get them to be a sponsor for the show.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Bring a second one
Or-
for fucking Nancy and Marjorie Taylor Greene shit.
Or for a Wrestling for a Cure trip.
Does Susan
That'd be cool.
to rub you down, Tyler?
Oh, you had asked about that. So how it works is it's basically per day. And the Chicago trip would actually be 2 days, so it'd be 1,000. But what it does is on podcasts, so here, because I'm using that, so, and it would count towards our total for what we raise if we got the sponsorship through here, what I'm saying. But for the podcast, the build up to it, the day of, during travel, we would go live. During the pre-show, the show, afterwards, and the travel back is where they would get all their advertising. Plus, they would get put on the Wrestling for a Cure webpage. And all those totals would get announced and because of them as their sponsorship. So they get all that credit. So for 1 day or for the 2 days, which actually the 1 day trip would get you 2 days plus your weekend of advertising on the site. If they did the 1,000 for both, then they end up ultimately with 4 days plus the weekend advertising on the site and the credit.
I'm going to have to start going around to speak to some of these businesses, see if we can't get at least 1 or 2 sponsors, because that way we could literally take money that they would pay the show for sponsoring us and apply it to your trips for Wrestling for a Cure. So that way you guys don't have to go out to 30, 40 people and say, this is what we want. I might throw Jay some money and say, hey, come down on a Friday or a Saturday and let's go hit some local businesses or something like that, because we got to get more of a presence here in Jacksonville too, because the podcast is mostly based out of Jacksonville and there between the two, but it's in the Springfield area. We gotta start getting some sponsors if we want to do half the shit we want to do on a show. That's for sure.
And I guess you'd take what, wrestling promotions as sponsors too?
I would not say no to wrestling promotions because we throw wrestling promotions out, shout outs at the end. We do it with Illinois Prairie Land Independent, we do it Wrestling for a Cure, we do it for PWA. Oh my God, Bubba is bald.
I usually am, just I haven't been lately. But I think I'm still having a bad hair day though, like just not right, you know.
Right. I would say that.
Tim, that's the same thing I said as soon as I came in. I was like, Bubba, what happened to your head?
Bubba looks like Buddha.
I'll take that.
So can we stop calling you Bubba and start calling you Buddha? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't say no to a wrestling promotion sponsoring us. You know, I mean, if you think about it, we got Kluge. He works for PWA. Hollywood Tim Gibbons pops in every once in a while. He's with PWA. He's also with Wrestling for a Cure. You're with New Genesis. Sage
does.
That was actually what I was talking about, was New Genesis. Maybe
Sage here runs Illinois Prairie Land. And you got Will Height, who does Wrestling for a Cure.
It's just Prairie Land.
Prairie Land Independent
It's
Wrestling.
not Illinois Prairie Land. It's Prairie Land
His
Independent
logo
Wrestling.
will be on the new merchandise.
Say what?
Oh, I was hoping to get on there. Since you're going to be at all my shows.
Yep. So it's Pinfall, IEW, Freelance Underground, NGW, Prairie Land. Am I missing anyone?
New Genesis. No, you already got New Genesis.
NGW, yeah.
NGW, yeah. I think that's it.
I think that's it. Love to fucking have.
Do
Rocket
you still
Pro.
have? Do you still have the company that runs in Alton?
Who does much better than whoever said Fat Pat?
Freelance and Freelance Underground.
No, Alton.
Hi, baby.
With Chris Wright. Chris Wright.
Well, with IEW?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said IEW.
Yeah, he said AEW.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
I guess we could save the crazy world news for Friday. What do you guys think? This going on almost 9 o'clock.
I think we can get a couple.
I got
a couple. I got.
We could probably get it.
You had your turn, Buddha. You had your turn, Buddha. My turn. I got some.
Yeah, Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha. This isn't the Buddha show.
Oh, hey, I also forgot.
It should be.
Guess who will be at season 9 with the table, and they will set up some of their Jeeps.
Are you serious? They're finally going to show up.
Cass Cooper and Midwest Aftermarket will be at season 9.
Ooh.
So we're going to have to get that trailer to back up a little bit more so they can
Back
get in.
that trailer up.
They legit want us to hit 23,000 to hit the 100 grand this season.
Who'd you say it was going to be?
Midwest Aftermarket, our main sponsor every single year. They have been expanding. They do online sales for everything you could think of for a vehicle. And they bought, okay, Sage, you remember where they're at? That big empty grocery warehouse that was next to them that's been empty for years. They bought that and they renovated the whole damn building. They opened up a location in Ohio and another one, I believe, they're doing towards the west. They are expanding massively, which means season 10 could be a really big sponsorship check for some big shit.
Fuck, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
If we can hit 23, he is opening to bigger shit.
Bigger shit. Hell yeah.
You should see if he
That's
wants to sponsor the show. You should see if he wants to sponsor the show. All right, I got a couple crazy world news stories. This one, I want everyone's attention on chat room. Please get involved in this one. This is the dumbest. This might be the dumbest story I've ever heard. All right. A smuggler was caught trying to move more than $5 million worth of meth into California late last week at the border. This man was coming across the border with $5 million worth of meth. But what do you think the meth was disguised as? Chat room, get involved with your questions. Bubba, what? I thought for a second it said Buddha, your name. Bubba, what do you think the meth was? This $5 million of meth was disguised as?
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. That's a good answer. That's a no. Sage, what about you? What do you think it was disguised as?
Disguised as or disguised in?
Disguised as. Well, it is disguised in. I will say that, yes. So, Bubba, if you want another chance, go ahead. Anastasia says cocaine. Cocaine, a good answer, but no, not cocaine. Adam says Tic Tacs, not Tic Tacs. No, good answer. Good answer.
Teddy bears?
Teddy bear, that's a good answer. Good answer. No, that is not the correct answer. Let's go with Will Height. What do you think? What was this $5 million worth of meth disguised as?
5 million what?
$5 million worth of meth.
Described as?
Disguised as.
Disguised. A big sheet of glass, like he's a. Wait, where was he traveling?
He was traveling across the border.
Come from Mexico?
Yes.
You know, you used to be able to buy glass ships, blown glass items, and walk across. That's what I'm going to go with.
You're going to say glass. It was disguised as glass. That's a good answer, but no, that is not the answer.
Adam's got a good answer.
I want to cover this one here, though. Julie says pinata. Pinata? No, not a pinata.
I like what Mo said.
At the show, $5 to rub Bubba's belly for luck.
You know what?
What's up, Maverick?
Disguised as sex toys. No one wants to touch them.
No, not the sex toys. Adam says bag of ice. No, it wasn't a bag of ice. It was not his ass. Let's go to Cooley, and I will reveal what this thing looked like.
Was it strapped in a pillowcase?
A pillowcase? You're saying pillowcase? No, not a pillowcase. All right, I believe.
This guy is some sort of police something or other.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Connie says she read that story. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to what it was disguised as.
Candy.
No. Just look at this thing and tell me who thought this was a great idea. It's not KFC's secret recipe.
Well, it couldn't have been a great idea.
Is that a watermelon?
It's a watermelon!
Dude!
It doesn't even look real.
What the fuck is that?
It's like paper mache.
You would have been better off fucking hollowing and taping it back up. Come on, man.
It's a watermelon!
Babe.
With some methanol. You were better off hiding it as glass. You were better off hiding it in the teddy bears. You were better off hiding it as a bag of ice, a pinata, fucking Tic Tac.
It's no fact that drug dealers are not always the brightest crayon in the box.
Wait a minute. There are some that have had some clever fucking ideas.
Well,
This
yeah,
motherfucker's just dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Not all of them are too smart, though.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Just wow.
Now,
Yes.
wait just a second. What if they had a bigger shipment and it was hidden very, very well, but they literally just paid somebody a bunch of money, gave them this, said, hey, sneak this across, and just served them up as a sacrificial lamb so the interest would be drawn in on this and the other shipment got through?
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Because think, if you're in Mexico and you're really hard up, what if they came to you and said, hey, look, we're going to give you this. You're literally going to get caught, but we need you to stall them. And even though you're going to go away for a while, we're giving you $1 million that you can give to your family. And even though you'll be in jail, they'll be set so we can get this multi-millions through. I mean,
Anastasia says it correct. It's like they asked to get arrested. This thing, how did... What?
Look at that Skeletor. That's
Skeletor.
filled with meth.
Skelly, dude, how small is your fucking phone? You can't tell me that you legit think that's a... Look closely, man. I think you quick glance at, bro.
Yeah, look closer at it. It literally, there's like a little tag down there right at the bottom.
That's like paper mache watermelon. That's
meth. Yeah, that's meth. They smuggled this across the border. It's not even paper mache. It looks like wrapping paper. Water methode.
Even Cheech and Chong fucking drove a truck full of, or a truck made of weed across the border.
Right.
Yeah, that's not good.
I
think our ideas were way better.
So, U.S. Custom and Border Patrol agents intercepted the smuggler on Friday during a secondary inspection at the Otay. Skeletor! You don't touch fentanyl!
Fruit of fentanyl.
Are you
You know what? The fentanyl was probably on a different truck, and it was probably...
That's what got through. The meth was just a setup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God! It wasn't just one. It wasn't just one watermelon.
Well, $5 million, it's probably a box that tried to look
at
like
that. Look at
that.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of fake water.
They were really hoping someone would just look inside the truck, go, that's a bunch of watermelon, walk away.
There's someone we all know that would have probably tried this.
Who?
Oh, Jesus.
Leave it at that.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Upon careful, watermelons were unloaded from the truck for further inspection. That's when agents found a few watermelons in the load. Or more specifically, 1,220 packages wrapped in paper disguised as watermelon to the shipment. The contents of the packages were tested and identified as methamphetamine with a total weight of 4,587 pounds.
That's a big bust.
It's a big bust. The estimated street value of the drugs exceeds over $5 million.
Now, let me ask this. Out of all those tubs, are any of them actual watermelons? Like if these packages were just there to kind of hide? Then I can go with that.
Yeah,
I bet not.
Real watermelons in there would have been, or like the top layer at least would have been real watermelons.
Yeah.
The outside and the top layer, I think they would have got away with it. But no, dude, they should have done pinatas or something like that. They would have had a better chance.
Well, that's why they got those big X-ray machines now.
Agents at the same facility intercepted 630 pounds of meth approximately a week ago. That time, the smugglers were trying to hide the drugs in a celery shipment. What? They were hiding it in celery, according to another press release. That shipment was valued at approximately $7,500,000. So, yeah, apparently the big thing is trying to ship drugs across the border disguised as celery or crudely made watermelons. Dude, I just looked at this fucking thing and I just realized something. This does not even look, it's not even the shape of a watermelon. That is not the shape.
But like I said, if the other ones on top were real and that was on its side buried in it, so if you look quick glance at it, I don't know. I think the trickiest one that I ever saw was there's a show and it's like To Catch a Smuggler or something, and they took the wooden pallets and they actually would hollow out the studs and jam pack them with coke or weed or whatever drugs, and then they would seal it back up and create the pallet. So then they would have everything on top of it, and hoping that you would look at the shipments and not the pallet.
Well, that border patrol or whatever, or border wars, some type of show like that. It's called.
Yeah.
And they've got them like where they put that stuff inside the frame of vehicles, in spare tires, and all kinds of hiding places, and they still get busted. So
I know back in the day,
watermelon just ain't cutting it.
I know back in the day they used to sell or smuggle cocaine because they used to be able to soak it into clothing and paper.
Yeah, they did. That's what they used to do.
And just like Jay, we need to get a hold of Jose because Skeletor needs to speak to.
Needs a fix.
Skeletor needs a fix. Yeah, we know Skeletor needs a fix. Your time's almost up, isn't it? He gets off the ring in what?
September,
October, something like that. He's kind of a month left.
He gets a month less than what he's supposed to be there. So I think he gets out in September or gets off in September.
Because he's having the babies. That's right. Yeah.
Now, the twins and the other ones sometime. Oh, look.
Oh, Adam. Got you covered, homie.
Adam says, let the Sully absorb the liquid meth into it. Oh, shit.
Sounds like he's got a little experience there, Adam.
Yeah, what up?
All right,
not that Adam does that.
Here's your next one. This one is interesting, and I gotta find video for it because I've seen the video, and you can clearly tell the person gets their jaw broken. But a karate expert in Japan who broke the jaw of a haunted house worker with a kick in 2011 has lost their lawsuit against the amusement park. The man who admitted to kicking before entering the haunted house at Toei Kyoto Studio Park in Kyoto in 2011 while traveling with his colleagues had argued that the park should have warned visitors that humans act as ghosts and it should have protected its staff for better. The karate expert was startled when a park worker dressed as a ghost stepped forward to frighten him. The man, who has not been named, kicked the ghost in the face and later said it was reflex. A settlement was reached in 2015 when the karate expert. A settlement was reached in 2015 when the karate expert agreed to pay the $10 million in damages, or 52 million yen, for the park worker's jaw. He later filed his own lawsuit against the theme park managing company, arguing that it was their responsibility for the incident as well, and it should cover a portion of the damages he agreed to pay. Hang on a minute. Kool-Aid, wake up!
Let me say that
okay.
If you got someone who's like a martial arts expert, they should have enough
common sense.
I can't think of the word, but
common sense.
Well, to not react to just anything and haul off and bust someone,
Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood! Tim Gibbons, ladies and gentlemen.
Wake the fuck up, TV!
I love him, man. Kicks, work. How much you want bet Cooley just went and took a shit? That's where he's at.
He was taking a couple puffs, so he might have.
He might have puffed the magic dragon.
Yep.
I'm trying to see because I have seen the video.
When was the event? Was it at
It was at a haunted house, yeah.
So then there's going to be fucking jump scares.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
What if it wasn't a person? You still would have broke the equipment that you would have fucking kicked.
Oh, yeah, you would have been sued.
Adam's got the right words that I was looking for. That the control and the discipline did not just.
Are you fucking serious?
What?
Definitely a watermelon.
Definitely a watermelon. That the people that listen to our show that quick to have shit.
For the record, I love Tim so much. God damn it. That's my boy.
Are you
Cooley's back?
Are you passing out on this, Cooley? Because somebody just came on with a message for you.
No, I walked away from my phone for a second.
Oh, okay.
Luke and Baker, who was just called up from AAA, just hit his first major league homer.
Oh, nice.
So
nice. We're talking about this
for the Cubs?
karate expert.
How dare you?
Oh.
That's it. Sage versus Wells is happening again.
Again? Oh,
motherfucker.
Give me about 3 months.
All right, so there's a little bit more on this.
And no, Tim, it is not a Taipei death match. Dreaming of that.
It might have to be because, I mean, fuck. I've done everything else.
Look at Cooley's eyes. He's fucking baked again. Yeah, I see him doing the squinted eye like he just picked up a fake watermelon full of meth. The lady who the karate expert kicked, who has also not been identified due to the ongoing nature of the lawsuit, it is reported that her entire upper and lower jaw were fractured. Oh, fuck. And he kicked the lady, apparently.
Holy fuck.
And apparently, she had to wear a mouth brace to help her teeth heal for a whole year before she could finally start chewing food again. Do you guys know how they actually fix your jaw when they break it?
Yeah, they wire it.
Yeah, they wire it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Insure the entire fucking time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The lady 26 said that, quote, she didn't blame him for kicking her. However, he did blame her for claiming it was her fault when she was only hired to do a job by Toei Studios.
That motherfucker almost broke my jaw. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Will Height.
I only did it once.
Well, yeah, but I mean, thankfully, it was just dislocated. It wasn't broken.
Let's not start counting broken bones between us.
I'm not. I mean, who's keeping count? We got over that.
I can tell you the hospitals made pretty damn good money off us.
Yeah, they did.
Mo says that Toei Studios always puts on a good yet scary attraction. So you've been to one of these before, Mo? Have you been to one of these before?
Obviously, if she's fucking commenting.
She says yes. She says yes. Adam says, Adam, have you had a broken jaw?
Hey, Tyler, have you ever had a broken bone?
Yeah. It sucks. Broken index finger, broken rib. I think you were around for when I broke the rib. I was doing a stupid stunt on another show for advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Broke my fingers. Broke my wrist. Broke my ankle. Not sprained. Broke it. Broke two of my toes. But fortunately, I've never broken an arm or a leg.
Joey, how did you break Adam's jaw? Were y'all doing some kinky shit and you just like twitched and like roundhouse kicked?
Oh, he got one. A seizure in Walmart. Ooh.
Oh, shit. That's crazy, Adam.
Yeah. That is straight up crazy. All right, I got one more for you guys, and then we'll end the show for a night. A cruise ship off the Caribbean is now currently... My brother's on a cruise ship, but I asked him if this was him, and he said no. Skeletor! All right. A cruise ship in the Caribbean is currently under investigation and docked in Miami due to what appeared to be a harmless prank that ended up causing severe damage to the ship. Welcome, Jason Kluge.
What's up?
Julie, shut up. Don't help him. All right. 27-year-old Ned Bellis was playing around with some fireworks he had bought and snuck onto the cruise ship when he unfortunately dropped one down the toilet, which ended up in the cruise ship's septic tank, thus rupturing the septic tank. £500,000 of Ned Flanders did what? 500 pounds of urine and fecal matter filled the ocean and also affected nearby beaches that had to unfortunately close down due to the rising tide of poo.
And that's some shitty beaches.
That's a shitty situation. You're on a So the fish got fed, and the beachgoers were like, no, we're done. Jose says he's gonna try to go up with Sage in Wilhite in October.
That's pretty nasty if you catch them fish to eat. Like,
man, that situation just smells shitty to me.
Dude, that's some shit right there, man.
Fishy
some deep shit.
The beaches were closed down, and unfortunately, due to the situation, the Coast Guard, the beaches have been closed down. They will be closed down and cleaned for at least a matter of a week. The gentleman in question was not only removed off the cruise ship by the Coast Guard, but is also facing serious maritime charges, including terrorism for the use of a firecracker. How do you face terrorism? Oh, because you're out in international waters. If we can get the damn sponsor for it.
Yeah,
that's shitty.
It's a Baby Ruth.
It's a Baby Ruth. There's 1,000 Baby Ruths. Oh my God, free Baby Ruths.
Just need Bill Murray to take a bite out of one.
I think we've covered this one before too. Oh. Dude, Skeletor. Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, no! No! Well, okay, I know you're black, dude, but you know what? He can say that joke, I guess.
Okay, why is Skeletor talking in third person?
Yeah, where did you pick up the whole third person talk all of a sudden?
He's done that before.
No, not so much.
Yeah, he has. He does it when he's being a fucking sarcastic.
He does too. I do remember that. They were on the
Titanic. You lie, motherfucker.
You're full of shit.
Okay.
Well, the Titanic is one thing. I thought he was talking about some other shit.
Like I said, nice spin. Got us.
Yeah, it was a good spin.
Fucker.
Yeah, I hate him for that one. I thought he was being
I thought he was going on some other ships, and I was like, whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're talking about some slave ships, motherfucker.
That's why I kept my mouth shut.
The Penta,
yeah, well,
the Nina.
We don't know how to keep our mouth shut.
I do at certain times.
Yeah, well, certain times and certain rhymes. Me and Wilhite.
What the fuck?
We don't keep our mouth shut.
And there he goes.
And there he goes again. Yep. I knew at some point he was going to go back.
That's where the race comes in. Hey, remember,
that's where the race.
The white people were the first slaves, so I don't want to hear shit.
The SS.
You know, they say every group needs the token black guy. If you remember from Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh,
Here's our token black guy. More, I think he would be. I mean, if we get him on the show, if he wants to come on the show as a cast member, I shouldn't have.
I would love to have Skeletor on here.
Instead, he just sends you dick pics there, Tyler.
Yeah, I get. Wait. Doesn't April have like the fucking email with like? I don't either.
Yeah, she does the rating emails. Which
how many?
She hasn't checked yet.
I want to know how many emails Skeletor sent. So Tim's got this going on at his fishing spot.
Oh, somebody took a shit there. And he says stinks so bad.
Oh.
But yeah,
my boy
Skeletor.
Kanye sang a song about it through the wire. What the
Through the wire.
Kanye West got a song Through the Wire.
Oh, fuck
one of his first hits, I thought.
How'd the PWA meeting go?
Went okay.
Went okay. Oh, you're saying okay, so that means something happened.
No, we're just discussing like budgets and talent and all that shit.
Oh, the budget for this year?
For the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
They do show-to-show budgets. I mean, just like everybody else does.
Gotcha. Well, guys, that's all I got to talk about tonight. Kluge joined us just in time to end the show.
Well, those meetings can run a little bit because
I'm surprised I made it.
I'm surprised you made it for the end. You just jumped in like last minute. It's like, hey, I'm here. Hey, we're leaving the show. We're ending the show.
Well, you've missed a good show, Kluge.
It has been a good one. I'd say it has been a good one.
Hey, Tim is still in the chat. So I know he sent the how would I say? The Masters.
Troy's his best friend and he loves him.
The Masters of Knowledge on how podcasts should go. About the what we do at Wrestling for a Cure. And with their email, I guess they sent back that they were going to address it. Has anyone listened to the show to see what they said?
I don't really care about their show, honestly.
I haven't even
They're
heard
haters
what they said
gonna
about
hate.
us. I really don't give a shit.
Right.
I want to point out, Kluge has been on 2 shows roasted by this podcast. Not once have they ever mentioned Kluge because Kluge don't talk.
I talk when I need to.
Kluge is smart. Kluge knows somebody watching. Shut your damn mouth. You get their phone.
But there was someone that got roasted. It was for both times. So
yeah. Somehow a person from Kluge's other show, Warring Disaster, got roasted during our roast. Like, god damn! Patty,
Yeah, he's been roasted twice. Kluge has been non-affected both times. I got a very minimal roast.
they didn't roast me too bad.
And Tim
here,
hasn't been roasted.
Well, the shows that they watched, was Tim even on?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
did hear
there's
one,
episodes of each show that I'm not even on.
I did hear one of them when they were talking about my president. That's about the only time I got mentioned. And the guy, being a smart ass or not, I don't know. He's like, he's got my vote.
Yeah, the one
Can't do any worse.
I don't know. Don't really mind it. Don't really care. Oh, apparently, welcome to the show. What is this? Not Stone Cold, 100% good show. Thank you, Not Stone Cold. Thank you, Not Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And
Nice
now we
wrestling
got
shit.
and
But
now
I
we
mean-
got not Steve Stone Cold also. So
Yeah, Tim was on the anniversary show. That was back in June, so they had to have listened at some point between middle of July or beginning of July, because that's when we threw out the whole Will Hite debating Trump until now.
Yeah, and Well, there's still some sort of a leak in our show because somebody had told TJ. Oh shit! Did I say that name?
I got a feeling I know who told them that.
And I don't give no fuck.
And I don't think that person is associated with our show anymore.
But still,
told the other dude what?
I got a feeling that the person, what Sage is talking about, is when the show that roasts us came out. Someone sent that link to TJ.
Oh yeah, he talked about.
We
it.
know, and I think we know. I think we know. I think we know who
he-
it is, and that person's not associated with the show anymore.
But still, he mentioned that. But at the same time, he had a leak, and he was all like, "Oh yeah, but those guys are happy about it."
Yeah, if Tim's right. Let's cover this off air. I'm honestly done talking about it. I'm not letting it live free in my head. I do know I want some more bliss because I'm not really getting stoned yet. So, hit that beautiful music. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, we know who sent it in, but
Hey, Cooley, you should totally hop on. Your girlfriend's on. She's topless. There he is. I knew that wake that man
Whoa,
up.
that was actually perfect timing.
it was fucking Kermit. He did it. It was me. It was the whole time.
Kermit.
Fucking Kermit.
Uh,
But hey, you know what? We got celebrity status. We don't give
we
a
got
shit.
the celebrity status.
Comedy.
Somebody took the
roasted.
time out of their day and used actual attempts at logic to try to insult us.
We applaud you.
What are we
Good
talking about?
job. Thanks for getting our name out there. We appreciate it.
What are we talking
Whoa.
about? I'll be the only topless for him in private. Calm down. Anastasia, can you send him a topless picture if he stays awake for an entire fucking show and doesn't shut his phone off?
Well,
that's the only way we're going to teach this boy. The only way we're going to teach this boy not
That's
to
true.
point his kid. I mean, there's one thing I will say because I listened to it. I will say there's one thing to write. That's unprofessional, brother. Come on. You can't be on two podcasts doing that. I get you get roasted. I get you do the weed, all that shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to start doing that, you got to step off the show, brother. I'll show you what we do to that, smart asses.
Bloop.
God.
Listen,
You just gotta take a seat backstage for a minute, or
yeah,
then come back in.
I'm gonna
You
try
can see my lightsaber on the wall.
using my computers again.
You're going to start using your computer. I think that's a good option.
I'll show you my lightsaber right now. Oh wait.
No, we're not. Don't you put your pants back on for another for the SEC comes and roast us.
I have
my bad.
I have the computers, and then I have that microphone. And...
I
Hey,
think
yeah, start getting that shit going.
Who
Bro.
the hell is this?
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, I see.
Who the fuck is what?
But they come in. I don't know who they came in. Just that's weird. We're talking about another show, Skeletor, so don't worry about it.
What the fuck is
Skeletor,
that?
we could invite you in backstage. Can we do that if he's on YouTube?
We need a way to get him the link,
He's-
whether it be email or.
Yeah, I could do email. We could send it to him.
You've got his email.
No shit. That means I gotta open it back up and see that fucking dick again.
What the fuck?
What show is this? Oh, you can't hop on. Shit, I was
Well, it'd be pretty obvious that he'd be at work where they're not supposed to have their phones on the show.
Well, you wouldn't be on the show. We would be
We'd
backstage.
be behind the scenes after the show's over.
Why is
yeah.
this guy's camera off, but I can see him down below on the roster? Can anybody else see him, or is it just me?
I see him too, but I think it's his internet is acting up.
I just see a black screen down there.
Yeah.
Well, Skeletor, when you're off the rig, you gotta have to jump on for a show.
Yeah, you have to look. It'll probably be the show, probably the final show, because you know that motherfucker's gonna get us canceled somehow.
Who the
The
fuck?
final show.
Skeletor.
It'll end up being our final show. Is what
Yeah,
Tyler.
Skeletor will not get us canceled.
Wait, did I hear you fire Cooley a minute ago because you can't stay back to the show now?
What?
Hi, Tim.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Hey, you guys.
Let's go ahead and stick around the final thought.
Tim.
Let's get out of here. Okay. Fuck it.
Tim left.
We're out.
Oh, Skeletor says maybe depends.
Maybe depends.
Try to send him a link. See if we can get him in.
I don't think he can do it tonight. He said he can't do it tonight. He can't hop on, homies. He said that earlier. Bubba, what is your final thoughts, man?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Oh, if you're gonna smuggle drugs, do a little better job. Do better. That's it.
All right.
Do better.
Will Height, what is your final thoughts for tonight?
Final thoughts. Don't have a failed vasectomy. Otherwise, your offspring may haunt your ass and try to get a boat to come out to where you are. Whoops. I say that out loud. Second, please don't drink and drive, especially in a Porsche. If you can go really fast, you might find the ejectocito, cuz. Ride 2024. Can't give me words.
All right, there we go. Kool-Aid! What is your final thought? Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid.
What's your final thought, Kool-Aid? Come on.
Man, it was a good show tonight. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. If you want to save money on your power bill, get a hold of Jason Kluge or Jason Wilhite. Wilhite 2024, can't do any worse. And yeah.
All right. Kluge! What's your final thoughts, big guy?
Well, since I missed pretty much the whole show, I'm just going to let you guys know that starting this Friday, I do go back to my bowling league, so you won't be seeing me Friday nights unless I check in for some reason.
So Kluge's going to start playing with his balls again. Got it. It's that time of the year.
Yeah, they're big, 15 pounds apiece, and
hardly look around. Wait. One's 15 pounds, the other's 16 pounds. Remember, one is always bigger than the other. Come on now. Everybody knows that.
No, all mine are 15s.
Something wrong with that, man.
All three of them.
Shut the hell up. Damn it. Sage, what's your final thoughts?
All right. Final thoughts. If you're going to smuggle drugs into this country, figure out a great way to do it. Fake ass looking watermelons. Not a great way to do it. I would suggest maybe pinatas. With different kind of smells and fragrances. And don't do stupid shit like that unless you're planning on getting caught. Mix shit up. Also, Will Height 2024, can't do any worse. Love my bro. Love Timothy Gibbons. He's also my bro. Can't express that enough. He does have to get his tire over here so I can fix it. And we got more challenges coming this way. I got my treadmill here and some Legos here, so we're going to be getting that popping off hopefully soon. And Prairie Land Independent Wrestling. I will hopefully have some big news getting ready to drop right at the beginning of September. So that's it for me. So Yeah.
Oh, also, to add to mine real quick, if you're gonna do something stupid like stand on your couch, make sure your fan and ceiling fan shut off.
I want to find one of those ceiling fans. God damn.
All right, let's get to the chat room. Skeletor Jr. says, need more depends. Skeletor saying, fuck this kid haunting my ass, gotta go, need a methamalone. Anastasia says, final thoughts, don't do stupid shit and result it in having kids.
That means wrap it up, Tyler.
Wrap it good.
Yeah, that or Skeletor, whoever it applies to. Mo says, final thought, the sharks are eating the sperm whale's ass and it's shit every. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, you missed it, Kluge. They got a dead whale that's washed up next to the rig, apparently. And Rachel says, final thought, gotta go pick up Jerome's kid.
Rachel, you are a hero to everybody except. Oh, what the fuck?
Now Kluge's balls are in the room.
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
Not only that, but it's Kluge's 15-pound bowling balls. Wow.
I'll say I've got quite a few of them. I mean, only 3 of them are in the bag.
I bet you that makes it hard to walk, don't it, Kluge?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right.
Adam, we know you're not a pro at having it swallowed. Because you are the mass producer of kids.
Before we get out of here, a few shout outs. Well, folks, this weekend, literally this Saturday, PWA is putting on a free show at Chandlerville, Illinois. PWA always puts on a good free show. I saw the one in Virginia. It was very well done. This one is Burger Mania, August 24th at 2 p.m. Now, again, I have to literally say this and spell this out for people. The card is subject to change. I've had people asking what's on the card. I'm not revealing the card. I'm just announcing the event because the fact the card is always subject to change. It's going to change. It's going to happen. That flyer is more than likely already changed. But I will tell you this. They put on a great show every fucking time. Go check them out. It's also a free show. It's a free show. That is this Saturday, August 24th at 2 p.m. in Chandlerville, Illinois. Burger Mania at the JP Flywheel Memorial Park. This is, again, a free event. Next up, because they are working with Wrestling for a Cure, we are going to start announcing them. And Cooley's had a methamalone, I guess. New Genesis Wrestling presents Energy, Attitude, and Toughness on August 24th as well. That is in Muscuda, Illinois, at the Lou Civic Center at 213 North Market Street, featuring the New Genesis Wrestling debut of Ricky Cruz. That is this Saturday, August 24th. We're going to have to get some people from New Genesis to come in and speak about the card at some point, because I'm always welcome to interview some of these guys from PWA and New Genesis, but that is this August 24th, this Saturday.
I mean, I can send you the card if you...
No, we're not enough time. We'll do it Friday. All right. With that said,
Tyler, before we go, I'm gonna say, now that you have the new girlfriend, I found the perfect shirt for you that'll get you over great with her parents.
Chandlerville, Julie, Chandlerville. All right, what is it?
Hang on, I'm pulling it up here.
Adam says new wrestler, Wata Malo.
Julie, that was in Chandlerville, not Taylorville.
Thousands of. Oh. Wow. All right. With that said, we will be back Friday at 7 p.m. for another edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Until then, on behalf of Hollywood Tim Gibbons and on behalf of April Binkley, that's Sage, that's Kluge, that's Buddha, and that's Tyler Cooley. We will see you all on Friday's edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Until then, here it is.
She said no.
Not one, but two moments of Zen. First of all, let's get this one going. I believe this was sent in by our very own El Presidente. Hit that.
Even Michael Jackson fucks up sometimes, you know.
And here is the.
That's that moving sidewalk they have in Los Angeles.
Here is the second moment of Zen sent in by Corey.
No, Marilyn Monroe, stupid.
Oh my God, I'm so funny and I'm wasting my time using this Kermit. Yeah,
Yo, mama.
it's so
Yo, mama.
funny.
Yo, mama.
And also, yeah, this is my meal.
Hey!
No! No!
What? Scared? Are you okay?
I've never met a celebrity.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm your first celebrity?
Am I gonna end up on like YouTube or something?
No. Why would that happen?
Or TikTok? Am I gonna end up on TikTok?
No, that would only happen if I had a BGC. Like one of these.
Can you sing a song for me?
Hey,
sure.
Sing the song. And I need you now.
And I need you more than ever. Hey, can I tell you a joke?
Sure.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not your childhood. My bad, Shotty. BGC.
Big green cock.
Live action.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, God. Thank you, Corey, and thank you, Jay. Those are both good. Wow. Hang on. I want to see this one again before we get out of here. This one is fucking good.
Oh my God, I'm so funny and I'm wasting my time using this Kermit. Yeah.
Yo, mama. Yo, mama. Yo, mama.
And also, yeah, this is my meal.
Yeah. Not talking now, are you?
How do you even respond to that shit?
Dude, I saw one of those, and he got on there and he was singing Rainbow Connection, and he whipped out a rainbow fucking.
God damn it!
And,
oh
my God, it was fucking ridiculous. And I was just like, what the fuck?
To think something as simple as that could actually work. Man. Kermit! Fuck you. Alright, we will see you all Friday at 7 p.m. So long, everybody!
Bye, y'all.
Shit, Kermit's packing. Hashtag BGC.
Oh. Yo.